Welcome back, you degenerates. I'm here to give you the best weekly advice I could possibly give you going into waiver wire this week. And we have a lot going forward. Some of this is going to be streamable. Some of this is going to be long-term effect on your team, so pay attention. The key to fantasy football is to be 2 weeks ahead. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So let's start off. Number 1, Kadarius Toney. Last week we told you to pick him up, and now this week it might be too late. 189 yards. I don't think he's going to be suspended long-term. He might. He had a little punch to the face of the Cowboys team, which deserved it. But going forward, he's going to be the main man. There's nobody else at playing wide receiver at the team. Galladay's hurt. Shepard's hurt. Ingram can't catch the ball for his life. So it's hard to say that he's not going to be one of the top receivers on that team going forward. He had 10 catches, 189 yards, and he's 1 for 1 for punches. Number 2, if you need a streamable tight end for the next couple weeks, Ricky Seals-Jones, tight end for the Washington. He had a good week, 8 targets, 6 catches, 41 yards last week, going against a good Arizona team. Going forward, he has 2 favorable matchups, Kansas City and Green Bay. Both look really good. I don't think Thomas is coming back for at least another week, maybe 2. So pick him up. Next up, Devonte Booker. All right, I'm sorry to hear it for the Barkley fans out there, but he tripped over a non-play call. He was just out there walking and just tripping over players. He deserves to be hurt. Booker doesn't have much upside, but if you're looking for a running back, especially during these bye weeks, this is the play. Right now, Barkley's out 2 to 4 weeks going forward, and there's nobody else. I mean, there's a 6th-round pick running back that we have, but it's not going to be anywhere playable. Booker should get passes out of the backfield, and he's a decent runner. All right, next up, now this is your long-term play, Marquez Callaway. I know we told you to drop him a couple of weeks ago, but he had a good week last week, and I know what you're going to say. He's on a bye, but if you get him now, it is the best chance for you to succeed. All right, last week he had 8 targets for 4 catches, 85 yards, and 2 touchdowns. The good news is that Hill has a concussion as well. He's maybe out, but he's on a bye. So guess what? Winston's going to be throwing the ball, which we all love. Stop. Thomas should be coming back after the bye. It's week 7. This should take away from the coverage from Callaway, so he can at least run his 9 route all day long. I expect big things from Callaway once Thomas comes back, and should be after the bye, which they are on bye this week. Unfortunate to tell you guys, but Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he's hurt. I don't know the extent. Today's just Monday. It was last night's game. Doesn't look good though. I'm an owner of him, so it was his knee that got hurt. It's the same as Barkley. I expect at least 2 to 4 weeks for him to recoup. The person you should be picking up is Daryl Williams. There's no one other than Daryl Williams out there. The backup is not good, and he's dependable. He had 5 catches for 5 on 5 targets yesterday. So going forward, pick him up. I don't think McKinnon is going to be the starter there. So going forward, Daryl Williams, expect at least 2 to 4 weeks. I don't think Clyde Edwards-Helaire plays. Top waiver wire defenses this week is going to be Green Bay against the Bears, as well as Cincy going against the Jags. I see that as a little bit more risky, but Cincy's defense has been pretty decent, so I'm confident with that. So that wraps it up for waiver wire week. Pay attention, hit those waiver wire weeks, pick up Marquez Callaway if he's available. I know he's going to be sent on your team for a week, but I think you'll be doing good. All right, everybody, out.